plan, and that plan is spiritual enlightenment of bringing heaven onto earth. So as above, as is below. And with that, heaven on earth. We can't have that. And, well, that's what we have to do. But we can't have that unless we acknowledge that we have to bring heaven to us by awakening us, the gods within us. So as above is below, and within, therefore without. And there, without is what my interpretation is that if you have awakened the God within, then you are without God, because you are a part of God, and the angel part of you is awakened, and the spiritual partition now functions to help you do godly things. Not godly things in power, but in miracles. And that miracle is a very important, for me right now, is a wording that could be more descript. And what I'm trying to say is that this miracle is evolution. Evolution, mental, physically, and spiritually. But it must identify and cohesively join all faculties: science, mathematics, health, spiritual well-being, spiritual truths, spiritual what's the difference between energy and magic? What's the difference between negative and positive? How can both the yin and yang produce a type of power source? And how can we use it to combat primitive energy? How can we evolve society and culture? How can we get rid of $500 billion of red tape? And the most important marker of all, of greatest attention in requirement, in acknowledgement, is that God is within all of us, and that belief in God is your personal power in God, in you. And because of that, we're going to be able, and we need to be able, to bridge that gap between culture. So please, this is one of the most interesting topics of all. So that's why I kind of went through a lot of extra information. But a lot of people are busy, so my recommendations are 21, 31, 27, 5, absolutely 5, 7, and destiny, and 6. Destiny is not what it seems and can be altered. And then, but before 6, go to 7, and then next 2 is really important. And if you're a 2012 person, you got to go to How Remote Viewers Saw Our Future 2012 and the Pole Shift. And the Holy Trinity is an absolute. And Q4 and Q4B. Thank you.